Hello, today I am doing a review on a DIY miniature house. Now this was sent to me from a company on Amazon to do an honest review for. And as you can see, there are several different ones that you can choose from, and there also shows right here some different ones, and this one is that model. So on the back it also shows some different ones. It also tells you pretty much, you know, what you're gonna need. You're gonna need 2 AAA batteries, so you need to know that. You're also going to need glue. So let's look at this one. Alright, so this one is called Happy Times. And that is what it's going to look like when you're finished. It's extremely pretty. And yes, this is item number 8008. And what this is your book. That's what it's going to look like again. It's going to show you some little tips there. It's going to show you your inventory. So everything is going to be packaged separately. And that's what's going to show you your inventory. Alright. So it looks like this is where you're going to start. And it's going to tell you what pieces to get to make this piece of furniture. It's going to tell you right here how to assemble it in order to complete that. And then you just continue on. The instructions aren't too awful bad. I've seen worse, but I've also seen better. But I mean, it's if you start with your very first thing and not skip around, you should be able to understand the instructions fairly well. So it's going to take you through the whole process of putting this together. Now, this does not come with a dust cover, so it's not going to have those plastic pieces in it. So this is what is in this box. You're going to get this sheet of paper, which is going to be your templates for like your fabric and stuff that you're going to cut out. Here is your bag. This is your main bag. This has got everything in it that you're going to need. And we'll look at that here in just a second. And then it comes with a ruler and a pair of tweezers. Here are some more parts. This is going to be your base. Sure, I got everything. Alright, and then this is going to be some of your patterns. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut these out, and then you're going to glue them. Like, you'll cut this out, and then you're going to glue it to this piece. Okay? And it will explain everything in that book. So that's what you're going to do with all of these. So you've got some books right here. You're going to cut this whole thing out, and then you're going to fold it, and then when you're done folding these pieces, it's going to look like a book. So there's that. And again, like I said, there's your templates for your pieces of fabric that you're going to have to cut out. I'll just stick these back in here. Alright, so again, it does come with a pair of bent tweezers, which you're going to need tweezers, and it comes with this little ruler. So in this bag, there's one piece that's out. So here is your floral. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to dump all these bags out because they are going to be labeled. So everything in this bag is going to be an A, okay? Or, excuse me. They're labeled A2, you got an A, and then you got B. This is B1. Here's some of your little paper that you're going to need. Here's B2. And then there's A1, okay? So, with these laid out, just like with this very first thing where you start at, you see that that says A2 and then number 4. So you're going to look for your bags that say A2, and you're going to open it up and you're going to find these pieces, okay? And then you're going to go to B and you're going to get those pieces. So you need to keep everything in your bag. Do not dump your bags out, because that's, you know, that way you know what you're doing. So this is going to be really fun. Now, it does take some patience. It does take, you know, just, they're very easy. They're extremely satisfying once you've completed it. I enjoy doing these, and I didn't think I would, but I love doing these. It's very rewarding when you're done. These are great for anxiety, depression, stress. So yeah, go check this company out. I will leave a link in my description box. Just make sure that you get you some glue. You're going to need some scissors and those batteries. I think it said, what was it, 2 AAA batteries. So yeah, go check this company out. Again, this is called Happy Times. They've got all kinds of different ones. You don't have to get just this one. And yeah, just go check this company out. And I promise you will be hooked on doing miniature houses when you complete your first one. So, alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, and a link will be in my description box. Thanks for watching.